What's going on, everybody? My name is Hocus Pocus, and this is episode 14 of the Minecraft Let's Play. Today's episode is going to be kicked off by me showing you the outcome of an off-screen mining session. So, what have we got here? We got 64 and 56 redstone, 64 and 18 coal. We got 3 diamonds. We actually had 6, but I'll get to that in a second. 41 iron ore, 5 gold ore, a bunch of building materials which we won't look too deeply into, and finally we created ourselves a pickaxe with the other half of the diamonds that we received. I went and enchanted it off screen. The enchanting table told me that I was going to get Unbreaking 3. I was hoping for the best, expecting the worst, and you'll never guess what. The game just blessed me with the Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 pickaxe. I mean, when you see Unbreaking 3 as the guaranteed enchantment, you're thinking, alright, come on then, just get it over and done with. Get it over and done with. But it paid off today. Or yesterday, I should say, because it was yesterday I enchanted it, but it paid off. So, what we're going to do is, I'm quickly going to show you a bit of progress that I made between episodes, and then we're going to jump down into the mine and get some mining done with our fresh pickaxe. Let's do it. Okay, so things have changed, guys. Things have changed massively, and would you look at this? I've put some work in between episodes. I've put an absolute shift in. So, our 3 modules on the left-hand side of the room as you enter are complete, and the design surrounding them is also complete. Any changes? Well, actually, that's a lie, because this wall isn't fixed, but just don't look at it. Okay, so let me just explain a few things I've decided to do here. I have, if you look up into the roof, or where the water streams are, I've actually fixed the design up there. It all looks nice and neat, and something just fired, so let's see what's happening. Okay, here we go. So you see the kelp fell into the row of hoppers, and they all just make their way down into this final hopper. Let me just quickly touch on that a second. This is all the kelp we've made so far from the farm, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And once we get the other side of the room up and running as well, I think we'll be outputting quite a little bit of kelp. And I've also had another bit of inspiration where I see this huge space in the middle of the room that's not going to be taken up by anything. So maybe we could build some more of the farm in the center of the room as well. But it's just a pipe dream at the moment, so we'll have to see about that. Okay, one last thing I want to explain to you is the use of the trapdoors here. So sometimes the kelp would come down, it would be moving erratically for some reason and land behind the hoppers somewhere around here. So I placed the trapdoors in, place the slabs in underneath them, just so that when the drops hit the wall, they stay flush with the wall, and this ensures their delivery to the hoppers below. So that's pretty much that so far, guys. I mean, we've still got a lot of work to do. We've still got a way to go with this farm, but it's shaping up very, very nicely. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. I think we might do one more thing though before I jump off camera for a second here. Let's just pop downstairs and just see how things are going downstairs, because I mean I built this place and I don't really visit it that much on camera. So looks like all of our potatoes have grown, so why don't we just do a quick harvest. Let's press that button, press this button, and you can see the potatoes flowing down into the chest very nicely. We can turn this farm off now. I think this one's ready to turn off too, so let's hit that button also. And once we get 49 potatoes for each patch, we can go and replant. So I'll take those and we can put those down in here. Whilst we're doing this, I just wanted to mention to you guys that, you know, there's a game coming out soon that I'm quite excited for. That is Fallout 76. I think the release date is November 14th, but if you pre-order, you can get access from the 30th of October for PC. So that's potentially what I'll be doing. And if that's the case, then I do want to upload some of that footage to the channel. So in terms of a video schedule, obviously Minecraft is the main game that this channel is going to be featuring. So I'm thinking that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Do I want to go Saturday or Sunday? I mean, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and at least one day of the weekend will be a guaranteed Minecraft video. So that leaves Tuesday, Thursday, and one other day of the weekend. 3 days a week, where if I fancy uploading something else, then I'd probably do it. But if not, you'll get another Minecraft video. So essentially what I'm saying is you're guaranteed 4 Minecraft videos a week. But you could have the possibility of getting anywhere up to 7 if I upload daily. If not, obviously 4 out of however many days I upload that week will be guaranteed, and the rest will be either Minecraft videos or any other game that I feel like I should put a bit of footage out from. And Fallout 76 is most likely going to be the next game that I put gameplay from onto this channel, and it's something I'm looking forward to because, you know, I mean, I love Minecraft and I'm sure you guys love Minecraft too, but playing the same game over and over again can often get a little bit repetitive. So yeah, I'm just genuinely excited for a bit of change. So that's just what I want to tell you guys. All of you 10 to 15 viewers out there, you know who you are. You have my full love. I just wanted to tell you really that that's what I'm planning to do. So expect Fallout 76 gameplay from the moment I get access to the game. As for this episode, let's move swiftly on. And we're back, guys. So the mining time lapse is over, and let me just quickly show you what we managed to pull out of the mine this time around. So what have we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Let's just call it 5 stacks of redstone. Managed to get a nice 17 diamonds, so the Fortune 3 pick is coming in clutch for us there. We got 50 lapis, 1, 2 stacks of coal and 45, 16 gold, and 3 emeralds. Oh, the 57 iron. I don't think I mentioned that, but there we go. So quite a nice haul this time round. Killed a few mobs as well, as you can see. Got some building materials. So let's just get that tucked away in the corresponding chests. So all of our building mats go in there. Here's our mob loot chest. Let's just grab this iron. Stick you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 I think will be fine for that. And then our gold we'll grab out of here. Stick the rest of the gold in there. And you probably heard that jingle right there, which indicates that we've gone up to level 30. So what we will do now, while I have you here, is another enchantment, I think. So let's take a pick, sword. We also need a chest piece, I believe. So where did the rest of my diamonds go? Where did I put them? What am I doing? Another stupid moment from me there. Let's move that to the correct chest. We'll create ourselves diamond chest piece since we just got ourselves a nice stack of diamonds. Obviously, we're not going to wear this until we enchant it anyway, so it's not really a waste of diamonds by any means. Alright, come on, enchanting table, be kind. Efficiency 4 on the pick. Sharpness 4 on the sword. Protection 4 on the chest piece. That is what we're going to be taking this time around then, guys, because, as I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, we don't actually have any protection enchantments on our armor yet, which is not a good idea. Not the worst, but not the best idea, especially when you're going to be wanting to build your way to fighting some of the bosses in the game. So let's just get this enchanted. Protection. Oh my god. Alright, we got extremely lucky with the pick, so I'll let that one slide. But again, look at this. We got 3 pieces of armor where we have only a single enchantment, and the diamond leggings where we managed to get 2. It's not great, is it, at the moment? But hopefully in the future we'll be able to change our fortune on the enchanting table and get a few better enchantments on our armor and equipment. Okay, so something else I wanted to achieve in this episode, as I quickly scout around looking for nothing, is I sort of want to tidy this area up outside of our base. So I think what I'll do is I will grab an axe and I'll just go to town on these trees, and then anything remaining will burn to the ground. So let me get that done, and I'll catch you after this cut. Okay guys, and we're back. As you can see, the trees have now disappeared due to the fact that I cut them down, and we're holding a flint and steel. There's only one thing left to do, so let's get to it and hope we don't burn down part of our base in the process. Let's just light a ton of fires on this huge bank of leaves. I'm not sure if it's the... Like, see, I'm getting this lag here, right? I'm getting this lag. This game never tends to lag, so I'm not really sure what's causing it, but I'm thinking it might be these leaves. This never happened to me in earlier... Look, see this lag is horrible. This never used to happen to me in like earlier versions of the game. So I don't know if there's been any updates or bugs. I think I've discussed this before with you guys that I'm experiencing lag that I never usually experience. But I just hope that sometime in the future this goes away, because it's going to make having a tree farm a nightmare, because you know you always go through a lot of wood in any game of Minecraft, regardless of what you want to do, because wood is the basis of the game essentially. So you need to create a tree farm, but I don't want to be experiencing this terrible lag every time I go into it. So hopefully it can get resolved sometime, and if not, hopefully we can find a way around bunching up trees, and maybe just think of a way to separate the trees and almost give enough space in the farm that it won't cause the lag. I'm not sure if that's possible, but something I need to think about really, because as I say, I don't want to be experiencing terrible frame rate issues every time I try and cut down a tree, which is what I'm experiencing right now. Aside from that though, the game runs pretty smoothly. You can see now that all the leaves are going, I can move around nice and smoothly. We're not experiencing any lag. My frames are down a little bit. They tend to hover around the 120, 118 mark. I do have my frame, my FPS cap at 120, so yeah, I'm not really sure what the issue is here, but hopefully we can get away from it soon. So the logs are the only thing really that I need to burn. Everything else seems to have disappeared now. Let's try and get him. So yeah, that's the trees from outside the front of our base gone. And we're gonna have to think now about what we want to do out here to make it look a bit more interesting, because I don't really want to just leave it plain, as our base is right here. We do want to go and build some sort of design out here, I guess. So yeah, I don't really have any ideas at the moment. I'm not great with the... I mean, the interior building is okay. I'm not too bad at it. I mean, I think our base looks quite nice at the moment. But exterior building can be tough, especially since, you know, you don't have walls to hide things in. You have to make everything look good from all angles. So it can be pretty tough to build outside. So I don't know whether I should tear this out right now or if I should keep it. Probably keep the farms in at the moment. But of course we're going to have to move the cows indoors or somewhere else at some point in time. Also the enchanting station needs to move. And of course we're going to have to build a separate farm for the sugarcane, a separate farm for the wheat. But for now guys, the trees from outside of our base have been removed. Okay guys, so we're back and I've got a few things to show you quickly. I'm going to just put my head down so I don't spoil the next part of this video. The floor in here is now complete. That's all the work we've done in the kelp farm. Let's run back out here without it spoiling. I mean, it's nothing too big, but, you know, I just don't want to jump into it just yet. If we head outside, you'll notice I've carved out somewhat... Obviously, it's not a path right now, but I do want to build some sort of path that sort of winds around the side of this small hill and towards the door of our base. And then once we have a path organized, we can maybe think about building a bridge from here to the main... Well, it's not the mainland because we're not at sea, but for the purposes of context, I'll call it the mainland plains right here. So from our base over this sort of valley that runs round through there, and then it will take us from our side of the valley to the plain side of the valley. That's something we'll think about in future episodes. But for now, you know, when I get a Fortune 3 pickaxe, I can't help myself, guys. So I jump down into the mine again, because it's kind of addictive the first time you get that enchantment, just to head down there and, you know, reap the rewards of your hard work. So we've managed to get a good 9 stacks of coal and 11. How many is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 stacks of redstone and 26. We got 2, 4, 5 stacks of lapis and 41. Just over a stack of iron, 14 gold, 6 emeralds, another 16 diamonds, which again is great. And then just a large number of building materials here at the bottom of the chest. We did have a little bit more cobblestone, but it's not too interesting, so I just threw it in the chest because it wouldn't fit here. So I'll put that away in future. Sorry, not in future episode. In between episodes off camera, I'll just put that into the chest there, just so you know what's happening with it. Nothing else in our furnaces. So let's jump into the next part of the episode, which is an upgrade to our lighting in this base, because I just hate the look of torches everywhere. So essentially these are all placeholders right now for whatever we decide to do in the future. So I've put down 2 lamps right here. I've got one on this side and one on this side, both covered by a trapdoor. Obviously this one is covered by the oak trapdoor, this one is covered by the spruce trapdoor. And I'm just trying to come up with a solution to which design I choose here. I mean, the benefits of the spruce is that it matches the design we have in the base. I like the look of the spruce trapdoor. It's very clean and appealing, and it just it allows you to sort of again offset another texture with the grey palette that we're using for the wall. It's just another offset, makes things look a bit more interesting. But on the other hand, the benefits of the oak is that it has the 4 holes in it, so you can see the lamp behind it, and you're not just getting light from an unknown source. That's really the only benefit I can think of. So, I mean, we have 3 benefits for the spruce, 1 benefit for the oak, and I would also go as far as saying the oak does less to match up with the design of the base. So, yeah, I think we'll tear that one out, and we'll just go with the spruce. Just see how that looks. So, let's get rid of the oak. There we go. Place down the spruce. Yeah, you know what? I think that's fine for now, but if you guys want me to change it, just make sure to let me know. But I think it looks okay. So now what we'll do is we'll craft ourselves some more lamps. So let's stick those in there. Get 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make 10 for now. We can make more if we need them. And then we'll also make 10 redstone blocks to power these lamps. There we go. So we'll place 1 right in the middle here. So we have redstone block, lamp, trapdoor. So that's that. We can't really place one on this side, so I'll tell you what, we'll go up into the roof, into the ceiling I should say, pop one there, and then get a trapdoor over that. We'll probably do the same here, just to keep things even. So pop a redstone block, a lamp, trapdoor. Okay, so how does that look now from the outside? I mean, I don't know if I like this, in all honesty, the trapdoor on the roof, so maybe we'll remove that for now. But the trapdoor on the wall I think looks fine, so we'll maintain that design. But the roof, yeah, the roof definitely looks a lot better without the trapdoors, so we'll keep the trapdoors on the wall, but we will not have them on the roof, on the ceiling. So, let's continue. We can have a lamp here. So redstone block, lamp. We also remove some gravel there, but didn't pick it up. There we go. Then we can put our gravel piece back in. Then trapdoor. This side we'll leave right there. We'll do one here. So block, lamp, trapdoor. We'll put one in here. Block, lamp, trapdoor. And now we should be able to start removing torches, and hopefully we won't experience any spawns in here, because earlier I did I noticed something walking around in my base, looked down towards the door from the auto kelp farm and noticed the creeper had made its way in. Well, not made its way in, it had actually spawned inside of my base, so yeah, we don't really want that to be happening, especially in situations where I don't notice it before it explodes, because then, you know, you're gonna have to patch up a lot of stuff. And basically it's just a pain. So yeah, we want to make sure the base is light enough to void spawns. Okay, I still think we have actually some patchy areas, so let's get my spruce trapdoors back and put that there. I think we're gonna have to put some in the ceiling here. So how many block spaces was this? This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go another 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. One in here maybe. Or should we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to think about how I want to go about this, because we could go centrally here. So we could go like 1, 2. Let's just see how that looks. Get rid of that. Get some stone brick back. So how does that? I mean, It's hard, isn't it? Because to me, I would expect the pattern to continue. So we could go there and then there, I guess. Yeah, that would probably work out a bit better in terms of design layout and aesthetics. So let's get some cobble up there and replace the stone brick. We can then we need to dig an extra hole up there. So block, lamp. How does that look now? So this doesn't have the same spacing, does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've gone from a 5 to an 8. Not particularly fussed by that. But then if we went 1, 2, 3, it would be there, yeah. I suppose we could move them back to here in line with this pillar. Make it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think we'll leave it at the 8 for now. Is there a way to, I think you can tell light level in this F3 screen, right? Where am I looking? Oh yeah, light 8. I think 7 is the minimum for void spawns. So it looks like we're good. We're good around here. Yeah, I think. Oh, I saw a 6 there. Where did I see that 6? Okay, 6 right here. So how do I solve that issue? We do really need it. I guess actually there's no reason why we can't put a lamp in here, since it won't be visible. The redstone block won't be visible. The lamp will be there, and then we can just place the trapdoor like so. Obviously, there's still a lot of work to actually do to this corner of the room, but I don't want to do it until we have the items required to fill in our storage area with water. So let's just double check that block again. So light level. Okay, we're still getting 6. What was that 6? I saw a 6. Or is it 6 is updating to 7s maybe? Yeah, I think possibly it was just... Oh, no. Okay. Okay, that light source there is 6, but obviously with the bed, we don't really have to worry about that. I think if we remove the bed, maybe it'll change. Yes, there we go. So, I think we should be safe from spawns now, if I'm correct about the 7 light level minimum. And if so, then I think that's good, because as I said, I don't like the look of torches, so I do like to get rid of them when we have the facilities to, which we do now have with the redstone lamps. In terms of what we'll do next, I have a few plans. As I said, I want to build some sort of garden out here, so I want to make the outside of our base look more appealing. So we'll start that probably with the path that leads out to where we'll hopefully build a bridge in the future. And then we'll just expand from that point. Obviously, we have the auto kelp farm that we need to continue working on. We have one side complete. We need to complete this side in terms of putting the modules in. Then we can think about whether or not we're going to put a central module, which I will change the size of and the look of most likely. It will be something slightly different that we can hopefully, therefore, increase the efficiency of. Because we are getting kelp from this side, but as you can see, I don't know whether this is slow or fast, honestly. I mean, what have we got here? We've got seven growing spaces in each module. Sorry, 14 growing spaces in each module. We have 3 modules, so that's 42 growing spaces. So I guess for 42 growing spaces, we're not doing too badly. But I would like to increase production if possible. Anyway, guys, I think that's all that I have for you in today's episode. So if you liked it, make sure to leave a like down below and comment any feedback you might have. If you really liked it, then be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification button, because then you'll be notified of when future videos and future episodes of the Let's Play go live, and you'll be the first to view it. So, again, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good end to your day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.